Welcome back. Well, you've likely heard stories recently of people cashing in on cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, all the others that are really popular right now. But is this a good investment? In fact, maybe you're like me and you're like, I don't even really understand what this stuff is. Well, Credible.com personal finance expert Dan Roccato is joining us live to help us understand the crypto craze. Okay, guilty. I really don't even understand it. What is it?
Well, if we had 8 days, we'd go into the mechanics of it, Amy, because that's how long it would take. You need a PhD in astrophysics to figure this thing out. Here's the bottom line. It's basically an alternative digital asset. Think of it as a currency, dollar, euro, whatever, that lives up in cyberspace, not issued by the government. It's created by mining these advanced algorithms, putting them in something called the blockchain. All of this stuff is Greek to most people, but basically, again, cyber currency lives upstairs in cyberspace, not controlled by banks. There are no accounts. There are no government involved or anything like that. And basically, Amy, you can do two things with it. You can use it to make payments. You can now buy a Tesla with cryptocurrency, or Bitcoin specifically, or basically you use it to speculate. And that's what people are doing right now. They're speculating. They're buying it today, hoping it goes up in value tomorrow.
So I guess here's where it confuses people, Dan, right, is what backs it, right? We all understand FDIC. We understand the Great Depression. People went to get their, if you take the money out, where is the money coming from?
Great question. Nothing backs it. There's essentially, it is just like the US dollar is actually nothing backing the dollar other than confidence. Right? Since 1974, there's been no gold backing the dollar. But in this case, you can't even touch it. You can't even feel it. It's essentially an entry somewhere up in cyberspace. Again, there's this virtual ledger, but there is no physicality behind it. No gold, no silver, no government. Basically, Amy, what backs it is the trust, the confidence that you and I can own one of these things and use it for something else, hopefully at a greater value.
So you would say this is probably not something for somebody who is not, you have to be able to take a little risk with this, right? This is not for something who is, fully retired, maybe living on Social Security.
No question. Think of the investment pyramid. A pyramid. At the bottom of that pyramid is, a bank CD, very conservative. The very tippy top of that pyramid is cryptocurrency. It's the most risky thing that you can probably do right now. Highly volatile. Last year, for example, it was up by about 600%, Bitcoin was, but in one day recently, it was down 11%. So these things are more consistent than a politician. They're inconsistent than a politician. They're just all over the map. So you got to be prepared for that. And also there's scams, there's fraud. So you got to sort of sift through it. Remember, not regulated by banks, not insured.
Okay, so if I want to do this, we have to wrap up at who do I call? Do I call, can I do it myself? Do I have to have an advisor?
Real simple. You can do it yourself. Do it places like Coinbase.com. Check out our website. You can learn a little bit more about it. But be careful of the scammers. Use your fund money, Amy, not your rent money.
Yeah, absolutely. That is the best advice for everybody, especially when we're trying something new. Thanks, Dan. Good to see you. Credible.com is the website.
You got it.